Hello students, welcome to one more video for class 9 mathematics. In this video, I will give you the solution for the exercise 5a, simultaneous linear equation. And along with that, I'll introduce a new method of solving the simultaneous equation, that is cross multiplication method. So we will do the exercise 5a by elimination method and then we will proceed. So let's start the chapter. Exercise 5a, first question. Solve the following simultaneous equation. Question number 1. X plus 2y equal to 1. 3x minus y equal to 17. So let us see the solution. We have to write both the equations and we have to make one of the terms of the equation equal. It may be either x or y. Here I am going to make y equal. As you can see that in the first equation we have 2y and in the second equation only y. LCM of 2 and 1 is 2. So to make it equal, I'll have to multiply 1 to the first equation and 2 to the second equation. So after multiplying, what do we get? After multiplying 1 to the first equation, it remains the same. That is, it remains x plus 2y equal to 1. Whereas the second equation becomes 6x minus 2y equal to 34. Now you can see that we have plus 2y and minus 2y in both the equations. No need of changing the sign. So we can directly add. So plus 2y and minus 2y will get cancelled. So x plus 6x, 7x equal to minus 30 equal to 35. So x equal to 35 by 7. So thus we get the value of x. Now we will substitute this value of x in the first equation, that is x plus 2y equal to 1. In place of x I have put 5. So 5 plus 2y equal to 1. And thus we get the value of y as minus 2. So the solution is 5 minus 2. X is 5 and y is minus 2. So this is how we solve. Now let us see question number 8. As I told you, we'll be doing only the sums which are different. From question number 2 to 7, you can try. Now let us see question number 8. In this question, you can see that we have 3 equations and all of them are equal. So we can make 2 equal and then we can solve and get the equations. So I am making the first one equal to the second one and the first one equal to the third one. So cross multiply for the first equation. 3 goes to the other side and cross multiplied and 2 goes to the other side. After cross multiplying and then simplifying and bringing them to one side, we get the first equation as x minus y equal to minus 4. Similarly, we have to do for the second equation. Cross multiply and then in the same way after simplifying we get 5x plus 9y equal to 64. This is our second equation. Now you have to solve both of them in the same way. We have to write both the equations one below the other. We have to make one of them equal. Here I am making x equal. So you can see the first one is only x, so into 5. And the second one is 5x, so into 1. After multiplying I get 5x minus 5y equal to minus 20. And 5x plus 9y equal to 64. We have to change the signs. Okay, we have to subtract, I mean to say. Then only plus 5x and minus 5x gets cancelled. Now after simplifying, minus 14y is equal to minus 84. So y is equal to 6. Now we'll substitute the value of y in any one of the equation. I am substituting it in the first equation. So after substituting it in the first equation, we get the value of x as 2. So the solution is x equal to 2, y equal to 6. Okay, now let us see one more question which is different from all these. So question number 14. It looks different, but actually it's the same way we have to do. So we will make both the equations equal in the same way. Okay, one of them is a fraction, so it doesn't matter. 6 by y and 4 by y. I am going to make y equal. LCM of 6 and 4 is 12. So into 2 to the first equation and into 3 to the second equation. So the equations become 8x plus 12 by y equal to 30 and 9x minus 12 by y equal to 21. Now plus 12 by y and minus 12 by y gets cancelled. 8x plus 9x is 17x equal to 30 plus 21, 51. So x equal to 51 by 17, that is 3. Now let us substitute this value of x in the first equation. You can use any one. I am substituting it in the first equation. So 4 into 3, 12 plus 6y equal to 15 and we get y equal to 2. So the value of x is 3 and y equal to 2. So this is our solution. Now let us see question number 17. In this question, both of them are in the fraction and also the variables are in the denominator. So let us assume 1 by x equal to a and 1 by y equal to b. By doing so, it becomes a little easier to do. So it becomes 3 by 2a plus 2 by 3b equal to 5 and then simplify and get the first equation. So the first equation comes 9a plus 4b equal to 30. Similarly, the second equation 5a minus 3b equal to 1. Now we have to simplify them in the same way. We have to find the LCM of 4b and 3b. So it comes 12b. So we'll multiply 3 to the first equation and 4 to the second equation. So plus 12b minus 12b gets cancelled. So 47 equal to 94 or a equal to 94 by 47, that is 2. Now we'll substitute this a equal to 2 in the first equation and thus we can get the value of b as well. But you know, this is not the solution. The value of b has come 3. But now we have to bring back the values. That is a equal to 2 and we have taken the 1 by x is equal to a. So 1 by x equal to 2 or x equal to 1 by 2. Similarly, b equal to 3 or 1 by y equal to 3. So y equal to 1 by 3. So the solution is x equal to 1 by 2, a equal to y equal to 1 by 3. Now let us see question number 18. Here we have x plus y equal to 2xy and x minus y equal to 6xy. Doesn't matter, we have to do in the same way. We'll write one below the other. And since the sign of y are already different, so no need of changing the sign. We'll add just plus y and minus y gets cancelled. 2x plus x, 2x equal to 8xy. X and x actually gets cancelled. And we get 8y is equal to 2 or y is equal to 2 by 8, that is 1 by 4. Now we'll substitute this value in any one of the equation. Okay, we'll substitute the value of y, suppose in equation 1. So x plus y equal to 2xy. Remember, we have to substitute it in the two places of y. So x plus 1 by 4 equal to 2x into 1 by 4. This 2 and 4 gets cancelled. And we get x plus 1 by 4 equal to x by 2. Let us take x by 2 the left hand side, so minus x by 2. And 1 by 4 to right hand side, so minus 1 by 4. Now we'll find the LCM and simplify it a little bit more. So we get the value of x as minus 1 by 2 and the value of y as 1 by 4. Okay, so this is how we get both the values. Now let us see the next question, that is question number 19. In this question, since x plus y or x minus y are in the denominator, so let us assume 1 by x is equal to u and 1 by x minus y is equal to v. So the first equation becomes 3u plus 2v equal to 3 and similarly the second equation becomes 2u plus 3v equal to 11 by 3. Let us cross multiply and simplify it further. Then to make both of them equal, into 9 into 2, LCM of 2 and 9, okay, 18. Now we'll simplify them. Plus 18v minus 18v gets cancelled. 27u minus 15u is equal to 5. So u is equal to 5 by 15, that is 1 by 3. Similarly, we'll now substitute this in any one of the equation. I'm substituting this in the first equation and thus we get the value of v as 1. Now we have to substitute back the value of u as 1 by 3, that is 1 by x plus y equal to 1 by 3. Cross multiply x plus y equal to 3. Similarly for the second equation also, x minus y equal to 1. Now we have to solve them simultaneously in the same way by elimination method. So plus y minus y gets cancelled. X plus x is 2x is equal to 4 or x is equal to 2. Now we'll substitute it in any one of the equation. Maybe the first one, x plus y is equal to 3. So 2 plus y equal to 3 or y equal to we get as 1. So the solution is x equal to 2, y equal to 1. Now let us see the last question, question number 23. Okay, a by x by b by y. Doesn't matter, here we don't have numbers, but we will get the answer in terms of variables in the same way. So we have to make both the equations, one term of both the equations equal. As you can see, we have in the numerator b by y and here a square b. So the LCM is a square b by y. So multiply a square to the first one and 1 to the second one. After multiplying, we get this. Now since the signs are already different for y, so they get cancelled. And we will add the x terms. So a cube by x plus ab square by x is equal to, add them both. Then take a common and like this, a square plus b square, actually a square plus b square by a square plus b square, these two gets cancelled. Or we get x equal to a. Now we'll substitute this value in the first equation. That looks more simple. So let us substitute it there. A by a, in place of x I have put a. So we get the value of y is equal to b. So x is equal to a and y equal to b is the solution. Okay, we haven't got here in the terms of number, doesn't matter. These are in the terms of variables. Now 25 number. Since it's an equilateral triangle, and you know, in an equilateral triangle all the three sides are equal. All the three sides are equal. So these are the three sides, okay? We will see. So let us see the solution. So in equilateral triangle, these three sides become equal. Okay, since the sides of equilateral triangle are equal. So now we will make two of them equal and we'll get an equation by simplifying, and then we'll take one more. Okay, as we did in one of the sums. Same way we have to do here also. And then we get one more equation. Now we have to simplify both the equations in the way we were doing earlier. We have to multiply and make one of them equal. Here I'm making the y equal, so this becomes, but we have to change the signs here, you know. After changing the signs, these two will get cancelled. So what we get? 10x minus 6x. So 4x is equal to 12 or x is equal to 3. And if you substitute, then you will get the value of y as well. So we get the value of y, and after that, all the three sides are equal. You can put this value in any one. So I'm putting in the first one and I get it as 15 cm. So the length of the sides are this. All the three sides were equal, isn't it? Since all the three sides were equal, so all of them will be 15, 15, 15 only. This will also be 15. This side will also be 15. And even this side will also be 15 cm. So all the three sides are 15 cm. Okay. So now I'll introduce you one more method, that is cross multiplication method for solving these sums. First, what you need to do is you have to arrange the equations in the form. Okay, this is the format in which you need to arrange. That is a1x plus b1y plus c1 equal to 0 and a2x plus b2y plus c2 equal to 0. Then what we need to write is we have to arrange in order which is given below, x, y and 1. Below x and y, below y and below 1, we have to write b1, c1, a1, then again b1. So remember it. Then similarly b2, c2, a2 and again b2. Then we will put it in the way by cross multiplying and subtracting like this. b1 c2 minus b2 c1, y by a2 c1, okay, minus a1 c2, and then 1 by these two. So after that we can do. So let us see an example, okay, by how do we solve by cross multiplication method. So first of all, we need to make it in the format as I told you. So we have to bring this 17 to this side, so it comes 2x plus 3y minus 17 equal to 0, and here similarly 3x minus 2y minus 6 equal to 0. So now you can think that a1 is 2, okay, and b1 is 3 and c1 is minus 17. Similarly here, this is a2, this is b2 and this is c2. So we need to put below it, okay. So b1, c1, a1 and again b1. This is b1. b1 is 3, c1 is minus 17, a1 is 2 and b1 is again this, and below that b2 as I told you. So b2 is minus 2, c2 is minus 6, a2 is 3 and b2 is again minus 2. Now we have to write x by, we have to do cross multiply, don't forget that, and subtract, okay, cross here. This into this, so 3 into minus 6 minus this into this, so minus 2 into minus 17 is equal to y by this into this, okay, here we have, and minus again this into this. That is what I have done. And 1 by, similarly here, this into this, that is 2 into minus 2 minus this into this, that is 3 into minus 3. Now let us simplify. This, if you simplify, you get this. Now, okay, you have to make x by minus 52 equal to 1 by minus 13, okay, and we can get the value of x. Similarly, if you make this equal to this, you will get the value of y. So both x and y we can get, and this is how we solve it. So this is the solution. I hope you have understood. Thank you. Have a nice day. This is the end of your video.